Hey friends, welcome to Load of Crock. How many of you feel like it sure be nice to get up on Christmas morning and have a nice breakfast to eat? I do. How many of you feel like I've got all the time in the world? I totally could make this breakfast and have it ready for Christmas morning. I don't. Okay, now that we're aligned that we'd like to have a breakfast on Christmas morning, but we don't really have a ton of time to do it, we can move forward with this episode of Load of Crock because today I'm going to be showing you not one, but two different breakfast recipes that are really easy and have options for making parts of it the night before. And then you could have this lovely breakfast waiting for you on Christmas morning. So get ready because I'm going to show you a French toast in the crock pot, and then I'm going to get really crazy and I'm going to show you some scrambled egg cups, but these are going to be made in the oven. So sit back for our 2-recipe Christmas morning episode. All right, friends, time is of the essence. At least that is the theme of this Load of Crock, given we've agreed we'd all love to have breakfast on Christmas morning, but we don't really feel like we have the time. So I'm going to cut right to the chase. 2 recipes, a French toast in the crock pot, and then I got crazy and I'm going to show you some scrambled egg cups that you can do in the oven, both with options for ways to do part of it the night before. So it makes it even easier. And then on Christmas morning, you'll wake up and be like, ooh, that jolly old Saint Nick. Did he make me breakfast? Oh, no, wait, I made breakfast.
Starting with the French toast, get out your French bread, cutting it up into 1-inch chunks. Once it's all cut up, set it aside in a separate bowl. Crack your 6 eggs with your milk, add in the cinnamon, and whisk this all together until the eggs are fully whisked into the milk. Then pour this mixture over your cut up French bread. You'll want to cover this bowl and then set it in your fridge for at least 4 hours and up to overnight. Make a head option for the crumble topping. Add in your brown sugar, your cinnamon, and your nutmeg in a bowl. Mix them all up nicely. Cover this bowl and set aside until you're ready to make the French toast. The next morning or whenever you are going to make it, grab that crumble mixture and add the 1/4 cup of butter, mixing it up just to ensure that the butter is fully covered with the mixture. Grab your crock pot, spray the sides in the bottom, and then get the bread mixture from the refrigerator and add it to the crock pot. Get the crumble mix that now has the butter included and pour that over the top of the bread. For the egg cups, crack 8 eggs and add a 1/2 to 3/4 cup of milk, and then some pepper and some salt to taste. And then whisk this mixture together again until all of the eggs are nicely whisked into the milk. Get the 12-cup muffin tin, spray each cup, and then add the egg mixture, filling each one about 3/4 full. For my cups, I'm going to be taking some cooked bacon and adding it to each cup, along with some shredded Colby Jack cheese. What you add to your egg cups can be whatever is your preference for eggs. Put them in the oven for roughly 17 minutes at 350, and then you'll have this beautiful egg cup.
So for the French toast, low for 4 to 4.5 hours, and then let it sit. Let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. Let the egg and the milk mixture really soak into that bread. And the nice thing about the French toast, truly, you could start it on Christmas Eve right before you go to bed. let it cook, and then it'll just switch to warm or even off. If your crock pot switches to off, that's okay. It will be ready for you then when you wake up. It will be perfect. Slap some butter, some syrup on there. You'll be good to go. One tip I would give about the French toast when I do this one again, I will do half of the bread mixture and then half of the crumble topping, then the rest of the bread, then the rest of the crumble topping, just to get that crumbly mixture evenly throughout. So that'd be the one tip I would give there. Then for the egg cups, as I shared, 350 is what I cooked them at for about 17 minutes. Turned out perfectly. You can make up the egg mixture the night before and get it all in the cups. You can wait and do that in the morning, whatever works for you. One tip I would give, I do cook them on a baking sheet. That does help with the evenness of the baking of the cups. So the one tip that I would give there. And then that's it. That's all. So, I mean, let's try this again. How many of you would like to have breakfast on Christmas morning? I would. Okay. How many of you feel like, heck yeah, I've got enough time to get that together? Okay, now I do. Once again, I'm so glad that we're aligned. Thanks to all of you that are subscribed and watching this Loaf of Crock channel. It has been such a great year. I've had so much fun sharing these recipes and tips with all of you. Your response has been overwhelming. I've really appreciated everybody's interest and support, so thank you. If you're not subscribed, please do so. You can also sign up for alerts. That way then you will know exactly when we post new recipes and videos. And truly, a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you from Loaf of Crock. Now, go ahead, tell Santa he can take making you breakfast off of your Christmas list because you're going to go ahead and take care of that yourself. Check out this French toast and these scrambled egg cups.